Okay, well it's Saturday night and the upstairs of that bar is still deserted. Look, they're not letting anybody up there, which is ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, what's the point having a bar like that with a nice terrace upstairs, the view of the marina, and you won't let customers go up there? And you've got customers waiting, wanting to go up there and going elsewhere because it's closed.
It's empty downstairs, I can see from here.
Well, who wants to sit downstairs when there's got an upstairs? That's...
I was admiring.
You could do a shoe fetish account, Fiona. Foot fetish.
I reckon we could do OnlyFans or something for granny feet. Chicken legs was my nickname. My sisters called me chicken legs.
Do they?
Yeah. They literally look like little drumsticks because I always had really muscly thighs and skinny little... They look just like something out of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Creme de la creme, really. It's such a shame how far they've fallen. That bloody Neal Mohan as well. I did videos with his titling when Wally was taken down. I thought he was one of the good guys, and there he is trying to justify YouTube's decision about demonetising brand and saying, oh well, we haven't silenced him. He's no better than that Caroline, what was she called? I can't remember her name now, Wakiki woman. Susan Wakiki or something that got fired. She was a disaster. But I expected better from Neal Mohan. You should put his name in the title and the tags, because he does watch them. As the devil says, vanity is my favourite sin. Hiring the new houseboats. Do you know, they really remind me of my Uncle David, who was a millionaire. Not literal uncle, he was one of those people, you know, we called him uncle. And he was like something out of the Avengers. Always had the latest DB6 or whatever, or Lotus. Tim reminds me of Uncle David a lot. He looks like him. Very similar character. Tim's had Lotuses, hasn't he? And I think has he still got that Lotus?
No, he sold it.
And he has the LeBarons. Tim's an architect, and Uncle David was an architect, and there's just something about those boat houses that remind me of Uncle David's style and how he would do things. They're lovely, the new ones.
I'll just pan around and...
You can't really see them from here.
Well, they're all the coloured things, look.
Not the coloured ones, the other ones.
Oh, the big ones on the end.
It's like something out of the Jetsons. Very nice.
Just about to see them on the end there. Well, I've showed them before in videos. You can go upstairs, they've got an upstairs. They cost more than a house, apparently.
Oh, stop it, Greg. My feet look like a transvestite, actually.
They were
one of the first YouTube, when we were first on YouTube, and there weren't many channels, there was one particular channel, do you remember, where it was a person wearing enormous stilettos, and they were like touching their legs, and then they'd pan up to their crutch in tights, and it was obviously a man. And I don't know where they were coming from. I used to watch that video over and over again because it made me laugh so much. Do you remember that?
No.
You liar.
There was one who kept going, hey, my lady.
Oh, don't do that. You'll have the LGBTQRS community on your case. And Neal Mohan, the sanctimonious bastard. What a pious prick that man is, isn't he? Stop filming my crabby feet and hairy legs.
I'm making the most of your shoes, darling.
Shoes are the best part.
Oh, come.
You should film your legs. You've got lovely legs. I can't whistle. Very nice. Can see you in a pair of stilettos. Don't walk into the bench.
I won't. Go round the bench.
Isn't it funny that your legs went bald about 14 years ago?
Still got hairs, look.
Well,
Not very many.
You found one. Graham waxes. Admit it. You tart.
It's bad enough shaving your face every bleeding day without having to do the rest of you.
Tell me about it.
I mean, I'm sure there are people that do that. Whatever. I just couldn't be bothered.
No, I can't be asked a lot of the time. I'm quite a hairy person, actually.
Are you?
You obviously haven't been looking, have you? That's what being married for over 20 years does to you. And having 2 kids in a confined space. It's the end of your sex life and mine. About 15 years ago, wasn't it? Longer than that. Oh, they've moved out of home. We could have sex or something, couldn't we?
Why not? We want to look up that website. What was that website you were talking about?
OnlyFans. OnlyFans, yeah. Let's do it. You could show your legs off. There's all kinds of people who are into fetishes. It's like soft porn, isn't it? But then we might have some MP writing to OnlyFans going, I don't approve of you doing business in a free market and giving people money. This has to stop.
How dare you make
What
a
would Hitler
profit
say?
from having a job?
That bloody Caroline Dinage. That bitch needs firing.
I reckon, yeah, she should be fired because she's making a profit from her salary. And all kinds of anonymous people have accused her of stuff.
Silly cow. Honest to goodness.
Well, look, the moon's out.
The moon.
The moon. Well, we're back at the boat now.